Hi friends, how often you have come across with the people, who have identified the reason of why they are not successful, but they are not able to, overcome these things. Have you? Have you come across for that? Yes, my dear friends forever. The question to you is, have you come across this sort of people? They have identified the region of their failure, which are the stumbling stones. It may be they are, thinking quite often to quit the job, quit the life. That means suicidal tendency. Always having a comparison attitude. Always having a complaining attitude. Always, complaining that I am being distracted, so I am not getting the work done. Hope, I don't know. Looking at, your experience, coming across with the people, these are the very common things that we are coming across. Because sitting in TTM Academy, I come across with many people. I'm not able to concentrate in the work, that I am being distracted. Sir, any solution for this? People want solution for everything. And sometimes it is very interesting to interact with these sort of people. And, solution comes from them. It is not that I'm a big Pandit, I know everything. No, absolutely, I'm a common man like you. Much grounded man like you. But asking them thought-provoking question in the coaching process, one-to-one coaching process, as I am a coach, sales coach, personal development coach, and I, coach the life skills to the people. Problem with what happens? People want to be perfect. They want to be perfect in everything, perfect in race, perfect in talking, perfect in grooming, perfect in putting on the things. You see, get the work done. Perfection will follow you. Don't be after the perfection. So, my dear friend, those of you, see, nothing to, shame of not admitting. See, TTM Academy is open for you, from around 10:30 to 5 o'clock every day. And you can consult over telephone. Friends, I am Suresh Mahapatra. A business consultant, a coach, sales coach, and I'll be very happy to work on your personal development. A one-to-one coaching, if you need, then you can give that. Or suffering from these things. See, nothing to hide, these things are available, in books. So if you can get this video and learn from it, apply it, nothing like that. So the region of success is known to you. That means you have identified the reason, right? And what you will do when you are distracted? What you will do when a comparison attitude is coming in your mind? What you will do when you are feeling like to quit? Heaven sake, don't quit the world. After so many incarnations, if you believe in metempsychosis, after so many incarnations and good work, you have got the human life, the life of a human being. If you believe in Hindu mythology, it is your good work that puts you over here. So what I mean to, say you over here, that if you are your stumbling stones to be successful has been identified, and the identified the reasons are as follows. So you have to get rid of those stumbling stones to be successful. Comfort. You want to be in comfort zone. You are always having a comparison attitude. Quitting. Distraction. And will turn your distraction to an attraction. Don't worry. Waiting for a perfect moment, to start something. You will consult a coach for that, for you are waiting for a, Mahardeva Murta, a golden moment, auspicious moment. You have to see the Panjika and calendar, find out, which, transit of some, planets to your horoscope, and you will consult a coach. You'll conduct a training program for your organization. For that, you are going to a Pandit and asking which is day is the best day. And of course, which coach is the best coach that you can search for. But if you decided training is needed, go and do this. Training can transform. Well, then we are coming to these things. Sorry. You are doing always multitasking and you are a man of complaint. If these things are arresting your progress, these things are, closing the door of your success, these things are putting you in a box, what will you do? Talk to Mahapatra. Mahapatra is talking to you only, gentlemen. Yes, then you come to this, how to counter these things. See, I always say that comparison is good. Comparison is not bad. But, I have found many parents, they compare their children with other children's. Two are identical, child. And when you compare, what happens? Look, comparison lead to, Ross goal. People want to achieve, you have scored 90%, you have scored 85%. How fast you can reach that? So people find a shortcut to reach the goal. Then it is about the, children or the students, but you see the professional part of it. Problem is that many leaders still use this sentence, I abhor of it, I hate it literally. Achieve it by hook or by crook. By hook, I can understand. Because, during more than 3 decades of my tenure, neither I have convinced regarding this statement or I communicate to anybody. When I was in commanding position, I never communicate that ask it by crook. You cannot be a crook. If ethics is known to you, if you are particular in your job functioning, you are rightly executing what you have to do, need not to be a crook. It is criminalization. To be a crook is criminalization. And what happens when somebody is comparing, and comparison leads to dissatisfaction of the life, and a feeling of inadequacy also persists in that. The comparison will zap the joy of your life if you let it. If you always have a comparison mindset, then this thing will happen with. And what else? Instead, comparison, add a simple gratitude practice in the morning and evening. So this comparison, graph will slowly come down. Practice gratitude morning and evening. That's it. That is the answer. Then you come to this comfort zone. Many people want to, to achieve wonders residing in comfort zone. My dear, I don't 100% disagree or deny that. Once or twice it may happen. But take it in writing, it will never happen for all time to come. If you will go for hibernation in comfort zone and expect to excel, no, it will not happen. Absolutely, it will not happen. It's a big no to this. So if that you are, see, then that is the reason you have identified the correct reason. How can you be, comfort pushing other people to the to making others discomfort? Well, the only way to guarantee failure is to quit. That part will go in the coming slides. This comfort zone is where dreams die. Dreams die or dream dies. The comfort zone is where the dreams die. See, I always say that dreaming is definitely a good thing. To materialize the dream and to achieve the dream, that depends on you. You don't need, you do not need to jump off a cliff, but you do need to push yourself a little closer to the edge. So that is, try use this 8% rule. Learning is optimized when you get things right about 85% of the time. See, this means in your time management part is that. When you will optimize the use of your time, 85% time will be utilized for the productive wage, not unproductive wage. Then definitely you will come out of your comfort zone. You will not, idle away your time. And if at all that is the impediment on the way of your success, come out of the comfort zone immediately and success will be yours. Quitting. Third point is the quitting. The quitting is the only way to guarantee failure. The only way to guarantee failure is to quit. When people, found that things are impossible, a big cross on their front, they quit. I quit. So suicide is not the solution of any problem. The problems must be addressed and it must be solved. So you may try something like this. To commit something and give your friends $100, if you quit, they get to keep the money. So why will quit? Simply staying in the game long enough will put you ahead of most people. Keep on doing, even a small progress, that will give the motivation and doing age to you that yes, you can do it, you can achieve it. So quitting means whatever progress you have made so far, that is also lost. Okay. And then come to distraction. Friends, I will agree each one with you that the present age is the age of distraction. Probably 60 years back, 62 years back, when we are in schools and colleges, probably the distraction was not at large as it today. Everywhere distraction. Maybe your mobile is the biggest distraction to you all. Then the TV channels. Then your neighbor. Sometimes neighbor's child is learning the dance. A dance teacher is, coming and teaching her dance or song, or, some celebration is going on in your neighbor, maybe loudspeaker is shouting. Yes, sometimes the neighbors are quarreling. So distraction, even go to the society, same thing. The motor vehicles has increased gigantically. Good number, it has been tenfold or, more than that. There is no space for the children to play because of this population. Sometime we'll discuss on that. So distraction will be there. But where you will be attracted, where your eyes, your focus goes. If your focus is clear, if you are focusing your eyes, convex lens you might be knowing. Hopefully you might have reading it in your school days. Teacher was, converging the sunlight to a point on the paper, and the paper was being burnt. The power of focus will stop distracting you. Focus on the things which you need to achieve, not everything. Everything are there before you. When you are passing on the road, are you entering every hotel and taking your lunch or dinner? No. You are focused to reach home so that you can take your dinner with your, beautiful missus or your daughter or your son or your beloved, your most respected parents or your friends. That's not it. So what I mean to say, the power of focus will, lead you to the one step closer to the achievement. We'll be closer to the achievement when we will focus on the things. And something else I want to add in that. Yes, you are being distracted by many things. So just, schedule. 1 second, my dear. So just, schedule 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening. You are untouched with mobile, with TV, note, you are doing nothing. Maybe 10-15 minutes, keep on silent. Since you are not attracted with any of the objects, you will not be distracted. But again, it needs a practice. So block that 15 minutes, maybe 7:45 to 8, maybe 5:45 to 6, and follow the exact timing. And if you can practice that for 21 to 45 days, some people achieve it in 21 days, because by that time they will get up, they will distract themselves from the total world, they will come and quiet. So they practice distractions. So we may start it with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour. Then when it will be a practice, you will not be distracted at all. And that energy you can give for constructive way to come out successful. My dear people say that, what shall I do? Every 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, I am getting a WhatsApp message, I am getting some, short messages, some email is coming. Look, once upon a time, people are using camera, people are using the record player, people are using, many things, torch. But now the mobile is, one in many. All your problems this mobile is solving, is not it? See, technology and technicians, particularly technology. Technology has come to give you comfort. Technology has not come to take away your peace. If your mobile is taking away your peace, that means you are wrongly utilizing this. If your AC at home is, which is supposed to give you the comfort, and by that you are suffering from nagging cold for, 7 days, 8 days, 15 days, and your eosinophilia is going up, probably you are wrongly using that. So again, you are coming to the notice of it. See, it is phone is coming, phone is ringing, phone is, addiction is real and dangerous. Even I tell you, 3-4 years children, unless they are seeing the cartoon movie, they are not taking food. Detrimental to them. I don't know how parents are doing this. To heaven's sake, turn your phone before 1 hour going to bed, and don't switch on your mobile. At least, after 1 hour, you get up early. No? Your life will transform before your eyes. That's the big thing, I tell you. And this is again a practice. Some people, I have many people in my list. Some people have taken me as the business consultant, taken me as a good coach. They will start something, But what I found key, they are unable to do that. They always fix a date. This date, this month, this, time, an auspicious moment they fix to start with. And that auspicious moment, when it comes, something may happen to them and they cannot start. For starting anything, people are starting from scratch, The people, I don't want to give the example of the great people. They have started their company from this garage. From by 10 room. See, there is no auspicious time to start the good work. Every moment, every hour is the auspicious time. Anytime you can start with. You should have that juice to start it. So, well, those people, who are having the mindset of hero, they are waiting for an auspicious moment to start this. For them, I am telling this thing. There is something out there who is way less qualified than you and is living the life you want. Simply because they took action. People are less qualified than you, they're leading a very good life. The Jeff Bezos 70% rule, that take action when you have 70% of the information which you heard. You have 70% information, start the things. And the last point I'll be discussing with you, which probably, many of you are doing that. Multitasking. And, some of the people use a very good term to that. They're ambidextrous personality. Ambidextrous personality means those who can use their heads, legs, hands at a time. Or versatile personality, yes. Ambidextrous, who can use their legs and hands at a time. But you will find the successful people, even to look at their desk, their desktop is also well organized. There will be only one paper in which they will concentrate. Even before they are in the cabin, they put it, don't disturb till this time. There may be 100 works to do, but they are focused on 1, 2, 3 things. They will complete this, accomplish this, then whatever priority of that day, priority that, morning hour or evening hour, then they'll go to the next. If they can do, why can't you? Which way you are less? It's not it. So, my dear friends, what I mean to say, that if you are a half focus, never give you half result. It gives you 0 result. Even if, if you are looking at, enjoying a movie, completely enjoy that. You are enjoying a serial, do that. You are reading a book, read it. You are doing something, do it from your body, mind, and spirit. Be focused. And you'll excel in accomplishing that work. So how this multitasking can be, you can arrest that. Commit your full focus to whatever you are doing. I'll tell you what do you mean by commitment and promise. Promise we give to the world and commit we give it to ourselves. When you are committing to self. Whenever I'll do some work, I'll focus on that. So commit your full focus to whatever you are doing. Then you come to this procrastination. Pink Floyd said, it is best, and when one day you find 10 years have got behind you, no one told you when to run, and you missed the starting the gun. So try this. If the procrastination is a thing, then again the 5 minutes rule. If you are procrastinating on something, just work in it for 5 minutes. The hardest part of the task is getting over the hump of starting it. See what happens. I'll start it today, I'll start it tomorrow, I'll do this today, I'll do it tomorrow. That delays you. If you start something, do it. Then start it. It may be haphazard, but when 70% information is known to you, you can start now. Start it. And once you start, you'll keep on. Like, a house is built, putting one brick after another, putting one brick after another, putting one brick after another. You can build a castle like that. And probably the last point I'll be discussing with you, complaining. My dear friend, are you complaining? You might have complaining because I am taking tea. So one thing I am fond of tea. I don't have other bad habits. So sorry, friends, I'm not able to offer these two things. I am doing. I am promoting my TTM. I am promoting, this what has been written over here. What has been written over, that never let the non-performance of your past and the non-preparation of your future ruin the self-prospect of the present. Trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury dead. Act in the living present. Heart within, God overhead. The present moment is the most precious, pivotal, prestigious, powerful moment for you. And you have to empower it by adding some action. Your inertia per left rest will not lead you to the success or to the goal. So what is your complaint? Complain less. Complain less, work more. Well, I tell you, complaining may seem harmless, but over a period of time, it will ruin your brain to seek out of the negative side of the everything. See, in our society, in the office, in a friend circle, in my contemporary people, in the field, there are some people that keep on, citing or analyzing what is the bad thing of that. Keep on complaining. Whatever you say, they will complain. And if you are a complaining man, I'm not telling I am a complain boy, I am a complain girl. Complain. अभियोग का आदमी हो आप, तो what you do? When you are just one thing you can do, it is a good suggestion from somewhere I had read. Wear a rubber band on your wrist for a week. And every time you complain, snap it. So by that, your complaining attitude will be changed. My dear friends, this is a very good lessons from these few points we discussed. Let me sum up what we discussed. We discussed that, to get rid of the stumbling stones, to be successful is come out of the comfort zone, number one. Number two, comparison. Unethical comparison, we should stop it. Stop quitting. Start acting. No quitting. Distraction should be more attraction. No waiting for the perfect condition. Take the situation and make it perfect. Multitasking, focus on the single task. Complete it, accomplish it, then go to the next. No complaining, sir. From today onwards, don't complain. Hope these things will help you to be more successful, more accomplishing, more achieving in your life. As a business coach, as a consultant, as a motivational speaker, it's my duty, to make me empty, give it for you. So whatever is here, I'm emptying it and giving it to you, because it is now in the internet. Everybody can access and everybody can see. If you can, listen, learn, and give it only one request, pass on. Knowledge is such a thing, Again, another Sanskrit verse, I am telling it to you. Gyantiri brivantete naivo, choranapi naniyate, dane nang nakhya jati, vidyaratnam bhala. If you are 2 or 3 brothers, my dear friends, then your parents, after they pass away, you will divide that property. If you have the lakhs or crores of rupees, if the thieves attacked you, they can take it. But the knowledge, these stumbling blocks or stumbling stones or impediments which coming on the way of success of the people, make their family happy, spread laughter on their face. If you pass on this video, to them, and you listen once, communicate 1 or 2 people, you will also master in that communicating to you, and you will learn it for your lifetime, and you will never be distracted, you will never be in your comfort zone, you will never quit, you will never complain. Success will be yours. Let us wish, let success be yours, and those people who will listen to this, and those people who will forward it to this. Thank you. Thank you so much having your patience of listening this. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.